The shocking reason I won't choose a balcony cabin. Most cruisers will tell you the same thing. Always get a balcony. Always pay for the view. I believe that too, until I learned the secret nobody talks about. The best cabin might actually be the one with no windows at all. Inside cabin sounds boring. No fresh air, no ocean view, nothing to show off. But after 30 cruises, they've saved me money, stress, sleep, and headaches I didn't need. Today, I want to show you why I always choose inside cabins, even when I could afford more. Take a breath. Let's start with the part that surprises people the most. Why inside cabins are the secret MVP of cruising. I'll be straight with you. I wouldn't be cruising this often if I didn't choose inside cabins. They save you cash, plain and simple. They're almost always the cheapest rooms on the ship, and that difference adds up fast. You can turn that saved money into something you'll actually remember. Great excursions, a specialty dining night, drinks, Wi-Fi, or even better, another cruise entirely. People don't realize how often a single balcony upgrade equals the price of a second vacation. And if you're traveling as a family or in a group, multiply that savings by 3 or 4. The point is simple. An inside cabin gives you room in your budget, not just room on the ship. Here's the trick most people miss. Book early, then watch prices. Cruise rates fluctuate like crazy, especially in the weeks before departure. If you haven't paid in full, you can often rebook at a lower rate. That's how I've saved hundreds of dollars mid-booking without lifting a finger. Inside cabins aren't a downgrade. They're a strategy. They let you play the pricing game without spending more than you have to. Sleep like a champ without the balcony noise. Now let's talk about something people never factor in until it's too late. Noise. You think no windows means claustrophobic or cramped, right? Wrong. This one caught me off guard the first time. I expected a small, cramped space. Instead, I got one of the calmest nights of sleep I'd had on a cruise. Inside cabins usually sit away from the noisy zones, away from elevators, theaters, late-night parties, and the constant flow of people walking by. They're tucked deeper in the interior, and that location works in your favor. The ship hum is softer, the foot traffic is lower, and the distractions are basically non-existent. And because we're talking about sleep, let's just say it outright. Inside cabins give you the best rest on the entire ship. Total darkness. No sunrise blasting through your curtains at 6 in the morning, no light weeks from the hallway, no glare bouncing off the water. You close your eyes and it's pitch black. If you struggle to sleep, travel with kids, work out hours, or simply want to wake up when your body is ready, not when the sun decides you should, this is a game changer. I'd take a perfect sleep over a balcony view any day. Why function beats fancy views every time? The next thing people misunderstand is the layout. Inside cabins aren't spacious, but they're surprisingly functional. Cruise designers know every inch counts, so you get beds that fit the space perfectly, closets that hold more than you expect, nightstands tucked exactly where you need them, and little shelves hidden in places you wouldn't think to look. It's tight, but efficient. You aren't paying for square footage you'll never use. Everything you need is right where it should be. No balcony, no worries, the stress-free advantage. Here's something nobody admits out loud. Booking an inside cabin removes the pressure to use the room. With a balcony, you feel weirdly guilty if you don't sit outside enough. With an inside cabin, that pressure disappears. You're free to enjoy the ship instead of babysitting a balcony you paid extra for. Once you take that pressure off yourself, the whole trip feels lighter. You stop measuring the value of your room by the minutes you spend in it. You start exploring more, walking around more, doing more.
Tech-savvy tricks that make inside cabins shine. And that's where the next inside cabin advantage steps in, the tech. A lot of modern cruise lines now offer virtual balconies or high-quality wall screens in certain inside cabins. These stream live footage of the ocean or the port you're sailing into, so you still get that sense of movement and openness without paying balcony prices. It feels fresh, it feels spacious, and for some travelers, it completely erases the one psychological drawback of a room without windows. It's not a replacement for the real thing, but it doesn't need to be. It gives you orientation, atmosphere, and a little taste of the outside while keeping your budget intact. Escape your neighbors without paying extra. Now, let's talk about the issue no balcony fan wants to bring up. Neighbors. A balcony is only peaceful if the people next to you are. If they're loud, forget it. If they smoke, especially on lines where smoking rules are loosely followed, you're dealing with drifting clouds every time you open the door. If they're partying late or blasting music, that carries straight across. Even simple things like someone leaving their balcony light on at night or letting the door slam shut can break the mood. And privacy? The panels between balconies don't block much. You'll hear conversations, you'll smell food, you'll sometimes even feel like you're sharing the space with strangers. Inside cabins avoid all of that. You close your door and that's it. Your world is quiet, private, and predictable. Bye-bye balcony rules, hello peace of mind. On top of that, you don't have to worry about balcony rules. No hanging clothes, no opening the door when the ship is under high wind restrictions, no late-night noise complaints, and no chance of debris or sea spray blowing in. Inside cabins remove a whole list of little annoyances you never think about until you're dealing with them. Ride the waves without feeling them. The next point is one people feel in their bodies, not just their wallets: stability. Inside cabins tend to sit lower and closer to the center of the ship. That's the sweet spot for minimizing motion. If you're sensitive to seasickness or you're traveling with someone who is, this one detail makes a huge difference. The movement feels softer, the sway is gentler. For travelers who want a smooth ride, inside cabins offer the most comfortable location without needing to study deck maps for an hour. Perfect for busy cruise days, inside cabins shine. Then there's the type of cruise you're taking. If you're on a port-heavy itinerary, places like the Mediterranean, the Caribbean, or Alaska, you're off the ship most of the day. You're exploring, walking, eating, taking photos, and joining excursions. By the time you get back to the ship, you're showering, changing, maybe grabbing dinner or heading to a show. You're not sitting on your balcony watching the sunset for 3 hours. So why pay balcony rates for a room you'll barely step into during daylight hours? Inside cabins shine on these itineraries because they give you everything you actually need and don't drain your budget for something you won't use. Cool comfort, no sun drama. Temperature control is another quiet win that most people don't think about until they experience it. Inside cabins stay cooler and more consistent because they're shielded from direct sunlight. No afternoon heat soaking the room. No need to battle the thermostat. No waking up sweaty because the sun blasted your balcony window all morning. If you like a controlled, comfortable climate, inside cabins make life easy. And finally, let's be honest about human behavior. When you have a balcony, there's a temptation to hole up in your room. You tell yourself you paid extra for it, so you should get your money's worth. But that often means you miss out on the energy of the ship, the shows, the lounges, the live music, the pools, the games, the random little moments that make cruising fun. Inside cabins push you outward. They encourage you to experience everything the ship offers instead of staying in your room watching the waves.
Pick the cabin that fits your style. But let's be fair, inside cabins aren't for absolutely everyone. Some travelers genuinely love the balcony lifestyle. They want their morning coffee with a view. They want quiet time outside without leaving your room. They want a private spot to watch the waves go by. If that's your travel style, a balcony can be worth it. The problem is when people buy balconies out of habit rather than preference. They book them because that's what they think a proper cruise looks like. They book them because friends told them to. They book them because they're scared they'll miss out. Base camp strategy. Make your room work for you. But here's the truth. If your idea of a great cruise involves exploring the ship, enjoying the ports, making memories, and getting good sleep, you're not missing anything. In fact, you're gaining more than you realize. This is where I had to confront my own habits. I used to upgrade myself into unnecessary expenses because I thought the balcony would make the trip special. But when I look back at all the cruises I've taken, the best ones weren't defined by the room. They were defined by the moments. Laughing at dinner, walking around new cities, late-night snacks on the pool deck, random conversations with strangers, sunrise on the top deck with everyone else, not alone in my room. The balcony wasn't the magic. The ship was. The final trick most people miss. Here's the final trick most people miss. Your cabin is supposed to be treated as a base camp, not a living space. Pack it efficiently, store things logically, keep your essentials handy, and let it be your retreat between adventures. Don't overthink it. The less time you spend thinking about your cabin, the more time you spend making memories. That's the real magic. And that's the reason I will always book an inside cabin. Cruise ships always look so effortless from the outside. Endless sunshine, perfect food, and smooth sailing. But once you peek behind the curtain, you realize there's an entire hidden world keeping the magic alive. And yeah, Some parts of it can be clever traps waiting for the ignorant. But the good news? Now you know. The more you understand how it all really works, the smarter you cruise, the fewer surprises you get, and the more you'll appreciate the incredible crew who makes everything happen. So if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more inside looks at what really happens on board, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This series has a lot more coming, and you won't want to miss the next one. So tell me in the comments, what shocked you the most today?